So we have a problem. This garage is a big mess. A few months ago, I was supposed to sell this house and that didn't end up happening. So now we get to move most of our stuff or some of our stuff back into the house upstairs. And of course, there's a bunch of stuff in here that I need to sell and get rid of because I have something really exciting in this box behind me, and it's gonna level up our meal prep and food cooking game to, I don't know, the nth degree. So I'm gonna put this on a time lapse and I'm gonna voice over this while I unbox this and start to clean up this garage a little bit. Let's go.
So the first three things that I noticed as I started to unbox this thing was, for one, how heavy it was, for two, how cool the branding was, and three, how neatly packaged everything was and how compact this was in the box.
Also, since I got this at Costco and this was an end of season sale, the rep for Traeger was at my Costco location and he hooked me up with about 103 pounds of pellets. How awesome is that? We got the signature, and I'm not gonna take these out of the box, but also we have the Louisville seasoning or flavor, whatever you wanna call it, and it's made from ground up baseball bats that don't meet Louisville Sluggers quality control standards. This comes with a pretty sweet toolkit, and not only does it have a screwdriver that's kind of shaped like a corn on the cob, but it also has all the hardware, washers, screws, all of it. So it's gonna be a fun project. So I'm not gonna do a whole video on how to put this thing together. I'm sure there are others out there. This isn't sponsored. I paid for this with my own money. My wife and I do shop at Costco pretty regularly, so we definitely are we're definitely very avid fans of Costco. So if you've never owned one of these are pretty rad. It has a chart on how to cook foods, different meats on the back, and a printed handwritten note from the CEO, as well as the assembly guide. This one also came with a cover, and it comes with another magazine, owner's manual thing, as well as a temperature probe, which I'm definitely going to be using because we want to make sure that our food is thoroughly cooked and safe to eat. So my first issue with this is one of these screw holes, in particular this one, wasn't totally aligned, so I had to actually get a punch to line up the sheet metal. You know, it's not really a knock against Traeger because it's made with stamped steel, which means it's not always like super rigid, and sometimes in shipping these things can bend, so it's really not a big deal. Anyways, I'm gonna continue with assembly here. Just thought I'd let you know that. If you have ever purchased one of these, you probably know about that. Let me know down in the comments below. So now I'm at the part where I gotta flip this whole thing upside down or right side up. I'm just gonna roll it over on the side and see if I can just like lift it, kind of, because it's kind of huge. And I'm just one person and two guys to live with this thing, so wish me luck.
Now, if you're in the same boat and you're putting one of these together by yourself, make sure that you get help from someone so that you can flip it, because the assembly happens mostly while it's upside down in the box. And as you can see, I struggled for quite a bit to actually get it upright once it was put together. So just keep that in mind if you're putting one of these together by yourself. I should also mention that I paid for the delivery and setup fee, but the setup doesn't actually include assembly, which is what I had to do here by myself. So just keep that in mind if you're buying something like this and you're also paying for that setup and delivery fee. So not a big deal. It was just kind of annoying to deal with the cardboard because I don't have a fire pit to burn it all, and my recycle bin only can take so much cardboard. So just keep that in mind. Once I was done dealing with the cardboard situation and unwrapping everything, I was able to get the shelves mounted and the doors mounted as well. So let's do a quick walkthrough.
Here we go. I got the prime and initial firing instructions here. There's a sick little sticker so that you can stick it to things and share with your baddie friends. Temperature probe. Oh, best part here. You ready? Ready to hear this? The peel. Anyhow, I'm not gonna cook with this today, but this weekend or middle of the week.
By the time that you guys are seeing this, I have actually done the burn-in process for this, and I've cooked ribs and pulled pork on this already, and it came out fantastic. Now, I will throw some pictures up real quick of what the lava lock mod or addition looks like on the lid for this thing, which is pretty necessary in order for you to maintain the temperatures appropriately and to maintain more of that smoky flavor in the food that you're cooking.
You've stuck with me this far. Thank you for watching. Let me know what else you want to see down in the comments. Drop your favorite recipe and maybe I'll just use it for my first cook on this grill. So that being said, thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.